I 24F don't like my boyfriend's 39 meters friends because they had an orgy. I tried to meet them once and we even talked with the woman about this and she was like, oh, you don't have to worry, it was in the past, we were drunk and all. But I just didn't get good vibes there the whole evening, and it's not like she is gonna tell me I should worry. It was like they were trying to flirt with us and implying things to him, but I heard as a couple they do it with everyone. Also they has guys with other friends of them too. But for me, knowing the past, was so uncomfortable to be there. And of course I don't want my BF to hang out with them cause it is so obvious they still wanna duck him even though my boyfriend doesn't see it. And who knows what will happen if there is a party and they got drunk or drugged. I don't know how respectful they will be for our relationship. But it is difficult since they are friends and a part of group, so whenever there is a party or gathering they are also there generally. So I don't know what to do and I am just uncomfortable with everything. My BF trying to help give me time, he is avoiding from them almost since we started to date and hoping I will be magically okay with seeing them one day, but I just don't think it's gonna happen and I'm being honest to him. We talked about it so many times, but at the end of every conversation we get exhausted and frustrated and we solve nothing. It literally gives me anxiety. Other than that problem, I always thought our relationship is amazing and we communicate well and all. Do you have any advice how to solve this? Edit. I'm not trying to justify myself here, I want to solve this cause I love him and believe in our relationship. But it's not fair, I feel anxious, and it's not fair he drop his friends for me, and that cannot exist right now. In the same time, this is what I'm trying to solve. Redditor's reactions, story 2 after. Redditor 1, there's literally nothing he can do to change the past, and making him give up his friends of 20 years will probably end in him dumping you, because frankly you're being unreasonable. It ultimately doesn't matter if they want to have time with him still or not, what matters is if he wants to have time with them again. If he has made it clear to them that he's in a monogamous relationship now and has no interest in having time, you'll contact with them so long as he is still with you, then I don't see the problem. You either trust him to respect the boundaries of your relationship or you don't. If you are genuinely worried he's going to cheat on you, then just break up now. Op answer, thank you for your message. Honestly, I don't think he will cheat on me at all, not especially with them. That might be old-fashioned, but I don't like when people flirt with my BF, and when I'm in a relationship I am also not flirting with anyone. Seeing those vibes from them bothered me, and my BF is a warm person and very open, so he doesn't get that signals, but I do. And since we started to date there has been couple times I realize his boundaries were a lot lower compared to mine. He is also very conflict avoiding, so I don't think he will cheat, but also him giving people courage by not putting clear boundaries till things get to a point concerns me a bit. Redditor 2. I know you said you're not judging, but you're coming off as you are. How long into your relationship did you find this out? Because now that with him you have to accept his past, if not then you have to move on. Definitely can't stop or try to stop him from being friends with someone. I'm not saying that's what you're doing, but if you get that idea, don't, because that never works in the long run. Redditor 3, your BF participated in these guys, but you still love him, and are offloading your discomfort onto his friends and not him. Yes, you are being judgmental when you call it disturbing and disgusting. You may be in over your head here. You may not mix friendship and time, but many people I know have, including myself and my partner, and we can't change our pasts or drop long-term friends for a very new relationship. The only person you can work on is yourself. You're gonna have to work on changing out your negative self-talk about his experiences, or he will end up dropping you because he's a nearly 40-year-old man with a robust S-time past and S-time life, and you being anxious all of the time is going to wear on him. You know you're not going to be okay with this, and he and his friends are okay with this, so yes, you are at an impasse. Story 2. Update: I'm going to confront my husband about how I suspect he's cheating once he gets home. Hello everyone. I am 27F. I have a husband who is 32 meters. We've been married for 4 years, and I think he's cheating on me, and I'm going to talk to him when he comes home, and I'm nervous, so I'm here. I think he's cheating with a woman down the street. I've noticed them getting closer for a while, even though I never actually see them together. When I asked him about it, he said, "Oh, we run into each other sometimes and catch up. We both have Life 360 on our phones, not for any particular reason, just safety really, since we used to live in a pretty bad area, and about a month ago he switched it so that a lot of the times he's in a bubble, so it gives an approximate location for him, not an exact." When I asked him why, he just said he doesn't know why or how it does it. We had a block party over the weekend, and I walked into the kitchen to find them standing very close, and his hand was in her hair. When I asked him about it later, he said, "Oh, I thought she had a bug in her hair." He keeps getting up in the middle of the night to go make phone calls. When I ask him about it, he just says he can't sleep and he's playing games. And that he's just talking to himself. I feel like even if he's not cheating, he's still not being honest, and I just want him to tell me the truth, but I'm nervous and I don't know what to do, so I'm looking for any advice. Update. Hello everyone, I posted yesterday about how I suspected my husband of cheating. I know a lot of people told me to wait until I had solid proof, but I couldn't do that. I couldn't pretend anymore. I already haven't been able to sleep. I couldn't do it for another day. So when he came home, I told him everything. I said basically everything I said here. And I asked him flat out if he was cheating, and he said even though they haven't physically cheated, he did have feelings for her and he wanted to be physical with her. He's staying with his friend, and I'm going to contact a divorce lawyer tomorrow. I still don't know how to tell my friends or family, and other than here, I haven't told anyone. Redditors' reactions. Redditor 1, you tell your friends and family the truth. Do not protect him. This was his choice, so he has to deal with the consequences. Keep your head up. You will be so much stronger. Redditor follow-up, and the truth is he had an emotional affair. These feelings didn't come and smack him on the head out of the blue. And that is if he's telling the truth. Op caught him with his hand in her hair at a party, so it's not a push to think they've gone further in private. Redditor 2, I'm so sorry. I'm glad he finally decided to fess up, and I'm even more glad that you are protecting yourself from further deception by contacting a divorce lawyer. Curious, is she also married? Redditor 3, I'm sorry Op. I know how much this hurts. I'm glad, for your sake, that he was honest. Has he tried to explain or reach out to you? Did he admit that she is who he's been calling and texting in the middle of the night? Op answer, thank you very much. No, he hasn't really explained other than saying what was happening. Yes, he did say it was her that he was talking to. Redditor 4, I would advise an STD test regardless of what he says. If undetected, they can cause major health complications. I'm sorry you're going through this. Redditor follow-up, this is good advice. I first caught my ex emotionally cheating and lying. He denied there was anything physical until someone emailed me pics of him in a hotel with a woman. He continued lying and saying he never cheated on me. I would come to find out after I had left him that there were many women. I immediately scheduled an appointment with my OB-GYN for an exam, pap smear, and STD check. Thankfully, everything was negative. Moral of the story: cheaters lie. Protect yourself, and take care of your health.